everybody, this is Shelby from Chicago Music Exchange, and today I have with me the Old Blood Noise Procession, which is a very cool and unique reverb pedal. It's not like a standard plate or hall reverb. It has a lot of different modulation effects and can do a lot of interesting things, some of which we're going to check out today. Walking through the functions of the Old Blood Noise, you have your speed and your depth, which is just for your modulation. You can pull them out at any time, so if they zero completely out, it's just going to be a plain reverb without any modulation on it at all. And then you have your mix and your reverb. Your mix is your dry, wet mix signal, and your reverb is the intensity of the reverb. Now on the reverb side, kind of here on the lower end, it's going to be a little springier, and as you open it up, it blooms more into a hall or a plate reverb. And then all the way up is going to allow you for infinite sustain on the last thing that you played. So another really cool function of the Procession is that it has a hold or a freeze button. So as you're playing, you can sustain chords or sustain anything that you're creating, and then it naturally decays as you let go. It sounds a little bit like this. Which is really, really cool, and as you have that held down, you can mess with the modulation speeds and kind of get different tones, which is really cool. So for instance, I'm on the trem setting. Which is really neat and really interesting for this pedal. The modulation effects are flange, filter, and trem. Again, all of them can be pulled out and have just true reverb. My favorite of them is the trem. It's really, really deep and rich. It feels like a Princeton amp trem, which is really great. To show off what this Procession can do, I'm playing a D'Angelico EX-175. Also a Gibson ES-335 12-string that's vintage. And lastly, I'm running through a '68 Princeton drip edge, which sounds really great. Let's dive in and see how it sounds.